Howdy, happy Friday. What's up, folks? Oh, yeah, I'm going on a trip. Why wouldn't I go on my trip? I know. I'd love to have quitting time. I'm so tired, everybody. I'm so freaking exhausted. I changed my mind, Jimmy. Something happened yesterday. It put me in a good mood, and it totally turned my mood around. Yeah, I changed my mind, baby girl. I'm feeling so much better today. I can't DoorDash in this old car. It's not qualified. No, nothing to do with CA there, Jimmy. Something far better. I just feel as a man much better than I did yesterday. Guys, y'all didn't have to mute Jimmy Johnson without a warning, guys. Please start warning people before you mute them. I'm just going to get rid of the mods. I've had enough of this. I can't talk to nobody. I'm going off here for the night today. I'm pissed off already, and I'm not getting in a ruined mood because of Nazi mods that just want to block everything. Hey, Laura. Thank you so much, Laura. Guys, I'm exhausted. I'm dead tired. And then I've got to sleep at some point tonight. I don't know if I'm going to be leaving at 4 a.m. or not. Part of me wonders if I should go home and sleep for a few hours. But I got to pick little man up at 4. I love you all. I'm very tired, everybody. I want to sleep so bad. And I'm not going to get no sleep tonight probably because I got to go travel tomorrow. Me and Billy are both fine. Still brothers as always. Good morning, Angie. No, I'm actually already been to work. How'd me and Billy become friends? we met one day and hit it off immediately. There's certain people you instinctively know in your heart's a good person, and he was one of them. Yes, I did. I removed the mod's ability to mute people because I'm just getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of people being muted and blocked for no reason. Yeah, that Jimmy Johnson comes in here and he likes to troll and all that good stuff. But you know what? He didn't say anything wrong worth muting. I mean, he just asked about Cash CA. I mean, what's the problem with that? Jesus welcomed people that hated him. Why shouldn't I? Unfortunately, it's not ice cold, and I'm very unstable, shaky right now, and I don't know why I ate this morning. I just don't feel good. I should have slept more than I did last night. I was just in such an energized, good mood yesterday, but I just couldn't sleep. I was just so happy. I can't get home. It depends on what your denomination is. Hey, it's Rachel, and I can tell you from there. I'm just tired, unplugged, and I'm traveling tomorrow to West Virginia. Thankfully, Biller's doing most of the driving. I'm just going to sit in the passenger seat and let him chauffeur me. But I'm just tired. Baptist, well, most study Bibles are actually written from a Baptist point of view, so that isn't too difficult. Hey, Rachel. I have the Henry Morris Study Bible. It's pretty good. The KJV Study Bible's good. It's a pretty long drive. It is a pretty long drive, and I am dead tired. I'm telling you, I'm so tempted to leave work and go home and sleep for 2 or 3 hours. I'm telling you that right now. Thankfully, Billy does most of the driving, but I'm still not going to sleep. And I got to pick little man up at 4:45. Well, you mean anything for a laugh? I'm not trying to be funny. I'm exhausted. I didn't know exhaustion was comedy. For the pay, you an hour, you should just go home and sleep. I don't want any more points, and I don't want to use any PPTO. I'm wanting to use it this summer. I want to get out and do stuff this summer. Or maybe a day this summer I want to call off. There's no point in calling off today. Just go home and lay in the bed and sleep. If I'm going to call off or leave work early, I'm going to go home and have a good time. I'm not going to go home and sleep. Sleep. I just was in a really good mood yesterday, and I just was very energized when I went to bed and couldn't hardly sleep. There's Biller. Yeah, I smell rain in the air here, bud. Wait. What time? Does anybody know the hour by hour? What's the forecast look like about 3 or 4 o'clock? Hey, Tanya. Well, shit. That means I'm going to get soaked driving over to frickin' Smyrna. I hope so. Well, Biller, I know you guys got to work. I mean, if you're wanting to do your job, I don't expect y'all to drop it and do that. I know you was wanting a little bit of extra for the trip. I mean, I don't expect you to do that. I mean, it's my cross to bear. Well, I get off at 2, Biller. We'll try to leave at 3 because I have to be on the parking lot at 4:45. The vehicle's been fixed, Sandy. Nice to see you, David. We're traveling to West Virginia tomorrow. Well, Doug, that's traveling without stops. Unfortunately, I got to stop. Although I am thinking, I know there's a, if I had time to go see the Mothman, we would, but do I got a word for us today? Love one another as I have loved you, and love God with all your heart. The 2 greatest commandments. It's a rental, Biller. Let's not push it that far. I tell you, Billy and my grandma would have got along very good. My grandma got clocked going 94 on the interstate one day. The officer said, "Ma'am, do you realize I could take you to jail?" Do you realize I could take you? I think he wrote it down to 74 so she wouldn't get in too much trouble. We're staying in Charleston, Sandy. Yep, I remember. I can't deny I haven't done it myself. Especially when I get angry. Yep, Billy's related to me. He's my brother, and I'm very proud of him. Yep, I'm traveling now, Sam. I just passed the Washington Monument. Well, yeah, little man's definitely going. I heard. And West Virginia in the morning. We pick up our rental car at 7 tonight. I don't have any family in Boone County. The church that me and Delta used to go to is in Boone County. We all know Boone County, what it's famous for, the coal mine industry. What are we going for? A kind user on here donated me a suite at an executive hotel up there. Nah, I just said that to get the haters going. I'm going up there to visit some family and just visit some of my old friends up there. Haters. Oh, I just seen that, Whitestone. Lewis, the last time me and Billy was on his live talking about the wonderful whites, it censored us and he got nannered for a week. So I don't want to talk about those people. All I'm going to say is that it's all true. That's a documentary we need to watch, Billy, me, you, and her. The Wonderful Whites of West Virginia, and you'll know what they're talking about. Andy, I hated schools why I didn't go to college. I hated it. I could not handle being there. I went stir crazy half the time. I just can't concentrate. I wish I had a college education or a degree, but I just didn't like school. Yeah, that documentary's pretty wild. You know what they say? That's the mating call in West Virginia. Ugh. Yeah, I hated it. Sad thing, it's true. Oh, that's been said for 20 years. The opioid epidemic is really bad in West Virginia, sadly. Yes, Sandy, and unfortunately, I've encountered those people, and it's all true. If anything, they're worse in person than they are in the documentary. The documentary was a little kind to them. They would be in Kroger when I worked there on the first of the month, always there cashing their checks from the government, and they was always making a scene or talking loudly and all that other crap. I know one of the white girls was banned from Dollar General for stealing. I know one of them requested to be buried with Valium. Buried with Valium. The wonderful whites of West Virginia. Buried with Valium. Yeah, witnessing the people in person, sadly. I'm not a bit surprised, Joshua. Yeah, Chance, that's what me and Billy was talking about on his live whenever he got in trouble. He was talking about what all she does to rake up money at the Coal Festival. I like mozzarella cheese sticks, but I'm not eating right now, although I wish I was. I'm really shaky. You know, you have that feeling like your sugar's low. It don't do that very often. It don't bottom out. It hasn't done it in years, but right now I'm a little shaky, but I know I'm tired too on top of it. Good morning, Mom. My two handsome boys. No, well, I'm just energyless. But I feel good. I feel better this morning than I have in a long, long, long time. I feel much better today. I just ate a candy bar. Amen, Lauren. Amen. My sugar ain't bottomed out to where I fainted in probably 13, 14 years now. Whatever's cheapest, Lauren. I like Butterfinger, but I don't like how they stick to my teeth. I've had that before, Mom and two handsome boys. Did Billy buy the pretty pink dress? Nah, he's seen a purple one with blue polka dots he liked better. I like Three Musketeers. I don't have diabetes, I just have sugar issues sometimes where it gets really low. But it hasn't bothered me in years. But then again, Delta kept me so well fed, I never had a reason that my sugar should go low. Milky Way. Hey, Izzy. Less than 24 hours, baby. We'll be on our way to you. I got a lot of your stuff packed up last night that I'm bringing you. And it's by the door. So if I forget it, then I'm just a total doofus. No, I'm not off today. If I'm off, I usually don't sit in my vehicle on the lives. Especially when I can tell it's already going to be a hot one. I don't always eat on my lunch. I probably won't today. I'm going to save the money for the trip. I'm just going to fast today. I really don't have the money for lunch anyway. Oh, I never fast from DP. I'm not that big of a sinner where I have to do that.